Good evening and thank you for joining us here at the Peninsula Stadium where Salford City host Port Vale and Sky Bet League 2. While it was frustrating that the original game was postponed at the start of February, it set up finally on this wet evening at Moor Lane, with Salford able to get into the playoffs for the first time this season. All the visitors could consolidate their place in the top three. Gary Bowyer makes one change as Matthew Lund starts his first game in 3 in place of Stephen Kelly, while Jordan Turnbull's fit after coming off against Hartlepool, and alongside Ash Hunter makes his 90th Salford City appearance tonight. As for Port Vale, one change sees the influential Ben Garrity return from illness, with David Armu dropping to the bench. Former Salford striker James Wilson's the joint top scorer. He's notched 3 goals in his last 5, and strike partner Jamie Proctor has scored in his last 2. He'll be looking to make it 3 in a row for the first time in an injury-hit campaign. The Ammies have the upper hand in this fixture and have won the last 2 meetings, losing just once. And there's no underestimating how much 3 points tonight would mean. Ball's headed away from Love's clearance, and Port Vale breaking. Worrell on the right-hand side, Wilson the sole man in the middle, but Worrell's switch comes all the way to the left-hand side for Benning. Love shadowing him at the moment. Benning's cross towards the back stick, and Wilson got there. He got free, but he can only volley over and into the west stand.
It's a fantastic cross to the back post from Benning. The Port Vale number 11 just takes one touch onto his left foot to make himself not even half a yard, and whips it right across that 6-yard box where James Wilson was waiting. He scored a few goals at the stadium, and I'm sure he wants another one today.
Donald Love controls the ball, puts a good one in towards the back post, but Stone able to gather that one. And balls it out to Benning. They'll always look to use the wings where possible, Port Vale. Proctor here comes inside of Lowe, and the reverse ball. Wilson in the channel, shoots, and it comes off the inside of the near post. Following up, King makes the save. Out quickly to deny Charsley. Salford almost caught at the back. I think Vale felt that one went in. Forward the other way, flicked on by Smith. Asante, square ball across. Lund to Watson. Lines up the shot and sends it over the west stand. Came quickly through to him. Just come and keep the effort down. Tries go up from the away end as bodies gather in the area. It will be Love, right-footed. Rising ball to the back post. Vassell gets his head to it, and Stone reaching out to his right-hand side makes the save. Rain starting to come down, slightly heavier now. Hunter gives the ball on to Asante, back out to Hunter. On the left of the area, shoots across the face of goal. That one bobbles just wide. Best opportunity of the night for Salford. Well, Ash Hunter only watched his effort bounce just wide. He did well in the circumstances. Finds Walker. Now Benning up the line for Hall. Good football this from the visitors as Wilson gets outside of Lowe. The low ball into the middle, away by Love. Comes down, and the shot from Brad Walker wide of Tompkins' goal.
It's James Wilson at the moment causing problems when Port Vale do come forward.
Nab's ball forward, flicked on by Smith. Asante finds Lund just outside the area, hits it, spilled by Stone, but nobody following in. And that's usually where Asante will be.
Yeah, it was a good flick on actually from Asante to make the chance for Matty Lund. Feels Cajun, it feels like there's a lot on the line, which there is. But 0-0 at half-time. I'm sure Gary Bowyer will be happy with that. He can talk to them, make any adjustments or changes that he might feel necessary.
Could still be a late twist as Love's throw in. Finds Asante on the left-hand side. Passes man, he goes. Red shirts arrive in the area as Asante pulls up on the left. Now puts the ball in, and Lund! Point-blank save by Stone. It's gone into the side netting as the goal kick's awarded.
He's out of this world from Asante. I said before, he's unplayable at times and he looks ever so sharp. He's fouled 2 or 3 times, holding his shirt, grabbing onto him, but he twists and turns.
Closing out to Nathan Smith, who plays a 1-2 with Walker. Now feeds in Wilson. Ball down the right for Worrell. Good position to cross. It's deflected into the middle. It drops in the 6-yard box and nobody was there. Nathan Smith had thrown himself at it beforehand. Salford clear from inside the area. Worrell short with the throw. Charsley turns it to him. Now at the right-hand side, Wilson can't get past Hunter. Puts a good challenge in. Now clears the ball away. Lund back to Watson. It bounds into Walker. Now Worrell gets inside of Hunter. The cross follows towards the back post, headed down by Proctor into the side netting. A few shots for a penalty, but that was never going to come.
I think the foul was probably the other way around.
Ball was cross half cleared to Smith. Now Garrity sweeps the shot in. Charsley! Chance game to him. Salford struggled to clear the lines. And it's Harry Charsley for Port Vale. His first goal since signing in January. Puts the visitors ahead. Sends the away end into jubilation. And Salford trail by a goal to nil at home. King coming up on 2. Halfway to take this one. Places forward, Smith's header up against his opposite Smith. Couldn't find a teammate, but Vale only clear as far as Turnbull. Out to left for Ndaba, urged to shoot and he obliges. It deflects and it's pushed over the bar by Aidan Stone. Well, it's worth an effort when it comes off like that. Forces the Vale keeper into a save he probably didn't expect to have to make. Headed away by Walker and brought down by Watson. Vittori on the left-hand side, driving at David Worrell. The cross through the legs, put behind by Nathan Smith with another Salford corner. Pressure building. It's Toure on the left-hand side with the outswinger. Smith gets up, it's off the bar, but it was tipped onto it by Stone. And another corner awarded. Stone who's winded. To the right-hand side for Bolton. Closed down by Benning, back to Lowe. And Lowe launches it long into the area. Connor Hall heads away. Garrity waiting for it. Slams it up in the air. The full-time whistle goes and Salford's unbeaten runs ended. 1-0 defeat here at home to Port Vale. Below par the Ammies tonight. And I think the better side won.
Yeah, I don't think Salford can have any queries with that. Port Vale, the better side, played with more intensity. Looked like they wanted it more. They were more relaxed in possession, made more chances. And the Ammies, as we said throughout the game, just weren't at their best whatsoever. Never really looked settled throughout the game. Port Vale fans behind the goal certainly enjoying it, but Salford struggled to calm themselves down, struggled to hold on to the ball and create chances and play the way that they usually play.